Hi everyone and welcome back. In this video, I am going to create this smoky pink toned makeup look. I will be trying some new products I purchased during the Nika Pink Friday sale, and a couple of products were sent to me by Mars Cosmetics. I will be reviewing these products in today's video, so let's get started. I'm starting off with a hydrating primer. This is the H2O Hydrate Primer from Relove by Revolution. This primer smells like berries. It was very hydrating and lightweight. Slightly taggy, but I don't mind that as it provides a nice grip for your foundation. It has a very clear gel-like consistency. For mattifying excessive shine, I will be using the Wet n Wild Impossible Primer. It's a silicone-free primer, but it's very mattifying and blurring. It's non-drying. I applied it in my T-zone and under my eyes. I'm not sure if everyone will experience it, but I did experience a little cooling sensation when I applied it. For foundation, I have the NYX Total Control Draw Foundation in Classic Tan. Finally, I'm going to try this foundation. I think the brand reformulated and repackaged it. I haven't used the old one, so I can't compare this to the old one. It has a very liquidy, runny, water-like consistency. This was very costly. I got it for rupees 800. I think the actual price of this product is around rupees 1200, which is too much for the amount you get. It does blend beautifully and it's like a filter for your skin. You can build up the coverage from sheer to full. Classic Tan is a good match for me. It does oxidize and turn a bit more pink on my skin, but still it's a good match for me. For the outer perimeter of my face, I will be using the Relove Super Serum Foundation in F11.2. I bought a darker shade by mistake, so I will be using it as a soft cream contouring kind of shade. The texture of this foundation is amazing. I wish I had the correct shade, but you can't always get correct shades ordering online. I do get correct shades 90% of the time, and I order all of my makeup online. I'm not a store person. For concealer, I will be using the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. This is not a new product, but I love this concealer. It's my favorite concealer for glam looks. You need the least amount, you guys know that. I talk about this concealer in almost all of my videos. For powder, I will be using the Mars Wonder powder. This was sent to me by the brand. You get two shades for rupees 299 and the packaging is sturdy and beautiful. It's also very classy kind of packaging. They sent me the shade 04. It was a bit orange for my skin tone. It looks perfect on the pan but a little bit orange on my skin tone. I think 03 will be my perfect shade, but the powder was very soft. It also has some coverage and you get two shades in one, which is really amazing. Especially for someone who has uneven skin tone, I always need a shade to set my face and another shade to like highlight my under eyes and my forehead. So yeah, two shades are really helpful. Since the powder was a bit too orange, I am going to use the Relove Super Matte powder for highlighting my under eyes, and I spilled it all over me. Back to the application, I am pressing it on my under eyes with a sponge. Both the powders are really good for dry skin and the Relove powder is very finely milled. For blush, I am going to use this gorgeous shade from MUA. It's MUA Blushed Matte Blush Powder in Rogue Punch. It's a stunning rosy pink shade. It looks so beautiful on the skin. This is a really good brand. I have absolutely loved all the products I have tried from them. Let me know if you want me to do a full face using just MUA makeup, because I think that we have to talk about this brand. For contour, I purchased the LA Colors Highlight and Contour Palette in medium to tan. It looks good on the skin. The contouring shade is dark enough for dusky skin, but it fades in a couple of hours and I don't like that. Like after 2 to 3 hours, I was just able to notice the blush on my face and the contour just faded. So it's not very long lasting. The contour shade has a red undertone. The next product is a brow pen. This is the Sugar Arts Rival Brow Pen in Felix Onyx. Don't use this brow pen on top of foundation. This is really pigmented, but it will only work on clean brows. Like even if you have any kind of cream or any kind of powder in your brows, just remove it. It does create very precise hair-like strokes. The only thing is that your brows shouldn't have any foundation, powder, any kind of moisturizer or cream on. Also, it does dry up after 3 to 4 uses. So the price is not justified for me. For eyeshadow, I will be using the Mars Mesmerize eyeshadow palette in 01. This again was sent to me by the brand. This has some amazing warm toned shades. First, I'm picking up the matte beige shade as my transition. I will be applying this shade around my crease area and setting the eyeshadow base with it. Then I'm picking up the warm brown and pressing it on my outer corner and blending it into my crease. After this, I am going to use the black shade to make this look more smoky. I start applying the shade from the outer corner and I focus it there. That lifts the eye. Then I am blending everything in with the transition brush. After this, I'm picking up the pink shimmer shade and applying it on my lid. Then I'm running the beige and warm brown shades on my lower lash line just to make this look a bit more cohesive. I'm also applying the shimmer shade on my inner corner. Then I'm using the black shade from the palette as my eyeliner. All the shades blend beautifully and this palette is a really good palette for the price. For kohl, I'm using the K-Beauty 24-Hour Kajal in Spade. Again, it's very creamy and pigmented. It's perfect for tight lining. For eyelashes, I will be using the Renee 3D handcrafted lashes in the fiery one. Now these were extremely long on the outer corner and had very little volume on the inner part. For lipstick, I will be using the Faces Canada Comfy Matte in Fixed It For You. It's a really beautiful pink nude and the formula is very creamy, comfortable. For highlighter, I have the Sofx Revolution Face Duo in Cookies and Cream. This is such a gorgeous highlighter palette. The shades are really beautiful. These are golden tones, perfect for medium skin tone. I like both the shades. They were very pigmented and blendable. This is the completed look. That's it for the video. Hope you guys like it. Hope you find it helpful. If you did, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.